Well, as you have seen, brutally cold weather has descended on the New York area, and Arctic mass sending the mercury plummeting to the single digits and the teens. New records are set at all three area airports, and Central Park, well, it broke a record too, dating all the way back to 1896. Ebru's Kat Sandoval joins us live now. She is standing by in New York City in the bitter cold, and the folks in my ear tell me you're freezing out there, Kat.
That's right, Logan. And as you had mentioned, it's 5 degrees in Central Park. It hasn't been that cold since 118 years ago. So we thought we'd ask New Yorkers how they were faring in this bitter cold weather.
This is New York. We love the cold weather. More energy.
Personal trainer Ron is out and about despite the Arctic vortex that has 24 states in deep freeze.
What brings me out, other than walking my doggy? Work?
Hussein works a food cart without a heater. He uses his grill and steam from sizzling food to keep warm.
I'm not working for money, I work for my rent, you see? Because if I have money, I'm never working today.
The cold winter air could be dangerous if you don't bundle up. Gusts could be up to as much as 50 miles per hour, and real field temperatures are below zero. The National Weather Service mentioned exposed skin can take up to 30 to 40 minutes to get frostbite. And serious frostbites can lead to gangrene or destroyed tissue. Dr. Thomas Bolt advises that if you feel numb, especially in your hands too,
prevention tips for prevention of the flu or colds. First thing is you have to dress warm. Make sure you get a nice thick hat with a high R value and scarf and some nice gloves, and wear warm footwear with thermal socks, and get things like thermal underwear and thermal sweatshirts, and keep the perimeter of your body as warm as you can when you go out and try to deal with the cold. Move as quickly as possible from one heated environment to another is also another. Limit your exposure to the cold weather.
Life-threatening wind chill can lead to not only frostbite, but hypothermia and even more serious health issues. But it can be preventable. He says if you don't have to be outdoors, don't go out. And if you do, dress warmly. For others who have to brave out the single-digit temperatures for work, driving has its own difficulties.
Well, it was so cold, freezing in the morning, so I little trouble to start my car. But after that, I warmed and then it was good.
And how were the highways?
Oh, very dangerous. Too windy.
The big chill most certainly has its own share of problems, but the good news is come this Sunday, it could get as warm as 50 degrees. Reporting from Manhattan, New York, I'm Kat Sandoval for Ebru News.
All right, Kat, we are ready for that heat wave this weekend. Thanks so much for that report.